legislator, beautiful day, disability, awareness, people are happy. And there's a man that wants to be in there. What's your name?
Mr. Dominic Carty, candidate for the NDP nomination in Rothesay.
So you decided that you gonna make a run for it, first time?
Yep, first time I'll have my name on the ballot.
And what made you decide that you were gonna run? It's not in your writing. You're from Fredericton, but you're going down to Rothesay. So
yeah, well, I figured that. I think that having connections to community definitely important. But a big part of that, what job you're going to do for people in the community. And I've got more than 20 years working in politics, and including running constituency offices myself and helping whole political parties in different countries setting them up. So one thing I'll promise: if I get elected, we'll have the best constituency services any MLA in New Brunswick. But one of the big reasons I want to get into the legislature is it's an opportunity. There's a seat open. And I think we've seen that we really need to get a stronger voice in there to try and stand up to the Conservatives.
See, people want you already, see?
And so I think that's the main reason, is that we got to get a strong voice in the legislature, stand up against all the patronage and the corruption. People are tired of it. And it can easily be fixed. I worked in countries that were in civil war 15, 20 years ago.
You were around.
And they're moving ahead so much faster than we are on so many of these different files. And we can easily pass some laws, stop things like allowing premiers to give endless deputy minister appointments to people who are good political friends.
But you could say a lot of these things if you're in the House, more, where you can stand up on the floor and you'll be like the old Elizabeth Weir.
Yeah, well that's the first step, because the first thing I can do, the first day I can go in, and the first thing I'm going to do, if I've already got it ready, it'll be
lift a ban from the legislator. What?
Oh, there we go. Of course, got to get you back in there.
Go ahead, you're joking.
But yeah, we can. I've got a draft bill ready to restrict the power of premiers to dispense patronage. That's a law that's been in place in many countries around the world. We don't have it here because the Liberals and Tories depend on that system because they want to be able to give jobs to their friends.
So, the election is when? June 25th?
25th, yep.
25 days.
Yep.
Now,
busy 3 weeks.
A lot of people don't watch TV, don't know who you are. What are you going to do? Go door to door?
I'm going down there this afternoon. I'm going to start banging on doors, and I'm going to go and meet as many people as possible. I figure this is kind of like a job interview, so I've got to go and meet all the people who I'm asking to hire me, which is many thousands of them. So.
Hindsight, if you don't win, what happens next? Do you just go for the next by-election, the next by-election after?
No, I mean, one of the reasons I wanted to put my name forward in Rothesay is I think it's a good community because it's a community that has done better in New Brunswick. It shows how New Brunswick could be if we didn't have some of the problems that we do have. It's got some good schools, good health facilities. Sure, it still has some problems, but it's a good example of what we could do here in New Brunswick. Why can't the whole New Brunswick be like Rothesay?
So you'll run again, and if you don't win, you'll win again.
Oh, yeah,
so just go in until you get in there?
My goal is to win, though. I don't like.
Yeah, okay.
Never run. And it's obviously.
Listen. You're redhead, and I'm terrified of red hair. So as you know, so you know. But I mean, red hair. People with red hair, they're determined, and I know that. And if there's issues, you won't back down. They're like Scottish, like me, but you got red hair. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a good thing. But you would be a good fighter if you were in there. I think you would.
Absolutely. That's why I'm here. It's what I want to do. Is I want to get up there and fight for people because it makes me crazy that our province isn't doing better. We should be one of the richest places in the whole world instead of scrambling around at the bottom in Canada and even in North America. It's crazy.
Puis ton français est bon?
J'espère. J'étais francophone. Tu peux me dire si c'est
bon? Pas francophone, chiac, pas chiac, non? Chiac.
Le chiac, non. Le chiac est un peu trop.
Gars!
Merci beaucoup.
Bonne chance.
Merci.
No, I mean that. Bonne chance, and we'll...
Viens me visiter en Rothesay.
Thank you very much.